you as a father, you can live by a certain way and be an example rather than just telling them one thing and doing another. Do you see that as extra inspiration to make sure that you're grounded in your faith with your values and your principles?
Kids are very perceptive. Just because they don't have the depth of knowledge or life experiences or maybe like the wisdom of time, they have the purity of vision. Our kids are very good at perceiving hypocrisy. And then when they see it enough, they start to get used to it and they stop seeing it almost, or they almost take it as for granted, like, oh, of course, this person said this and then did this. That's just what people do. But I think when kids are much younger, they're much more perceptive of to be like, that's weird. You said this and then you did that?
Yeah.
To a certain extent, certainly I'll admit, like I've done that in minor ways, I think, probably, hopefully minor ways, raising the kids. But I'm very sensitive to the idea that, yeah, like I said this, so I have to carry forth. And especially, by the way, even when you're disciplining them, you tell them you gotta take your phone away, you gotta take the phone away. I don't know if that's hypocrisy per se, but it's consistency. You have to stick with a particular promise. And then they understand there's consistency. You say this happens. There's value in words and promises, and actions in my mind speak louder than words often, although words can be very powerful. It is very important to have that congruent connection between your words and your actions. And that's the case whether it's with your kids or whether it's your friends or the wider community.